Welcome to the Shoo Rayner drawing channel, and today I'm going to show you how to draw William Shakespeare, but let's not talk about it. Let's do it. Well, today I'm going to show you how to draw William Shakespeare. He's got a very round, domed forehead, and then it comes in a little bit and out and in. Got that kind of wiggle there. So this is actually kind of the level of his eye, maybe a little bit rounder down here. That height is about the same. And then his eyebrows are kind of coming about there, and then swooping down to his nose. And you've got his nostril like that. Then you're going to want his eye like that. And don't draw the whole of the bottom in, because the bottom of his eye, because that just kind of makes it look a bit unsubtle. And then the eyeball, some of it is actually kind of hidden underneath the top of the eyelid, so it isn't a complete circle. And that's where we'll have the eyeball in the middle of the iris. And then we got the other eyebrow curving around like that. And then we got the eyelid coming there, and then the eyelid here just kind of comes down like that. His mouth is kind of, I think of it like a seagull actually, and then that'll be a little bit more pointy on the top there, and then he'll have his moustache, and then the bottom lip, and then his hair. If you draw a line kind of with his nose like that, that's kind of where it's going to go to. And it's very thin round to about there, and then it swoops out, comes in like that. And then this will be coming down to about here and curling in there. And some of that is actually going to be his ear. That goes pretty straight there. Bring his hair out like that, and again you've got this kind of curve like that. And he's wearing a ruff, very fine dandy kind of ruff, lace collar. It's probably a lace collar rather than a ruff, isn't it? There's a little plumper there. And we've got kind of two things there, and good. Now I'm going to ink it in. Draw in the nose first, and then go carefully around the eyes, and don't draw the whole of that bottom eyelid. The eyeballs are kind of a black dot with a little hole left in it, and just shade in the top, kind of where the shadow from the top eyelid is filling in the pupil, and that's the top eyelid. And put some shading in underneath the eyebrow. And those are kind of the bags under his eyes, because, you know, well, he's an actor, isn't he? He's obviously had a hard night. That's actors for you. Then we want some shading up the side of the nose, and then up into underneath the eyebrow there. And just very carefully, little bits of shading in the eyelids as well. And let's go and get that shape round. Put the moustache in, and a little bit of beard. And the hair, just keep working at it, and try to keep the kind of shape of the way that the hair will be flowing. And then draw in the ruff, and be quite delicate here with the shading. Take your time, let it follow, let the lines follow the line of the ruff there. And then the clothing, if you can do that more seriously if you're interested in it. I'm just filling that in quickly. If you've watched my videos before, you know I like to make sure it's dry before I erase the pencil, and then very carefully, gently do this shading around the edge of his face. Not quite up to the edge, leave a little bit of white on the edge as ambient lighting, and then fill in a bit more shading there. Great. Try drawing this or the mystery drawing. Either way, make sure you're subscribed to the Shoo Rayner drawing channel. In the meantime, keep drawing. Practice. I'll see you next time. You take care now. Bye-bye.